In this video, I'm going to show you how to configure your wireless channel. So we're going to get on the web browser. You can see I'm already in here, but just so you know how I got here, well, actually this is a simulator, but if this were a real router, the way I would have gotten here would be to go to 192.168.1.1 typically. I've also seen other routers that are 0.1. Most of them are going to be 1.1. And then you would hit enter, and then a dialog box would come up asking you for a username and password. Just put in admin as the password and leave the username blank. That's the default. If you change your password, then you leave the username blank and put whatever you change the password to. So that will bring you up to the setup tab here. Once you do that, and you'll be on the basic setup sub-tab. We want to go over to the wireless tab. And we'll do that. And okay, now this on this page, to change the wireless channel, you want to go to the wireless channel drop down box. You can see it says wireless channel right there, and by default usually it's on channel 6, which you can see right here. I would recommend changing it to 1 or 11 and experiment with the one that works best. Typically the higher frequency, channel 11, goes faster. The slower one, the less frequency goes slower, but the signal goes longer distances than the higher frequency. From the differences in these, the differences but the differences between 1 and 11 probably not going to be anything you'd notice, but I would say if you're close to the wireless access point, choose 11. If you're far away, choose 1, and that will give you the maximum range as far as what you can do on the software side, except for maybe changing the power, which is another topic for another day. But okay, now we want to go over to our wireless security tab and choose the drop down box here. You can see by default it's disabled. You want to choose one of the WPA options. WEP is an outdated security solution that can easily be cracked. Radius is for advanced users. The Enterprise is for also for more advanced users and for enterprise options. So you want to choose the personal ones. Now I also want to mention that the personal might also say PSK. That stands for pre-shared key, and that name is actually probably more intuitive than the personal to me, because that's what it is. It's a pre-shared key. The router and the computers are all, and the wireless clients are all sharing the same key, so they're all pre-shared. But anyway, I would choose WPA2 personal if you have it, WPA personal if you don't. If it doesn't support WPA personal, then you need to get a new router. Okay, so I would choose WPA2 personal here. Make sure we on AES only. That's the strongest algorithm, is AES. Okay, and now our pre-shared key. So now this can be a sentence. This can include spaces, uppercase letters, numbers. I believe it does symbols. Another thing you can go out on the web here, and you can say WPA2 passphrase generator if you're not sure what to use. And let's see here, this guy here, yeah, you just hit generate a WPA key. Oh, we have to choose the we'll do maximum security, and here it will generate a long string for you, and you'll be very, very secure. Another thing you can do is of course you'll also have to once you type that in and hit save settings, and I should have also done that over here too, as I should have hit before I went to wireless security, I should have hit save settings. What you want to do here is either write this down or have the wireless device connected through a cable and then connect, so you can just copy and paste the key into the here's another option is you can take just a USB flash drive, copy and paste this whole thing. So I just make sure the cursor's in the box, hit Control A, Control C to copy, and then open up a WordPad document. I can just search for WordPad on Windows 7 here. Otherwise, you just hit Start, Run, and then type in WordPad and hit Enter. But anyway, you can paste that into a WordPad document, save it onto a flash drive or a jump drive, and then open up the file on your laptop or whatever you're using. Copy the key from the Word document and paste it in when you go to connect to your wireless network, because it will ask you for the password. So once you do that, you can see here's my list of wireless networks. It might be a little bit different to get this view in Windows XP, but basically once you hit Save Settings, you're no longer going to be connected, and you want to choose your wireless network, connect to it, and then put in this passphrase that you just entered in right here. And again, don't forget to hit Save Settings. And that will do it. That covers changing the channel and setting up security.